Hi everyone, we're students from English department. I'm Nikki and my partner is Amber. Our cross-cultural project topic is Pixing Line, and after our presentation I hope you enjoy the adventure time with Nikki and Amber. So this is our outline. I will introduce you our purpose, then the transportation, also the history of PC. After that, we'll introduce two special features, which is 观音岩 and 八仙洞. Then after that is the conclusion. First of all is the purpose. Our purpose is to explore the beauty and the culture of Pixing Line, also to introduce Pixing Line to the foreigners. Last, to understand our culture and places better, since Pixing located in New Taipei City. So let's hand it to Amber to introduce us the transportation.
Hi, I'm Amber, and I'm introducing the transportation to Pingxi. So first, we take the train there, and you can see that the outside of the train is very beautiful and colorful. And then the route. Firstly, we start from Taipei Railway Station and take the train heading to Hualien, and get off at Ruifang and transfer to Pingxi Line. So then we will go through Sandiaoling, Dahua, Shifan, Wanggu, Linjiao, and then come to Pingxi. And next, Nikki will introduce the history of Pingxi.
So I'm going to introduce the history of Pingxi. Rich in coal, the communities along Pingxi Branch Rail Line was once the economic heart of the area. As such, Taiyang Mining Company built the Xingdi Line to carry coal out of the area, which also brought Pingxi into contact with the surrounding areas. During the Japanese occupation, the rail line was sold to the Railway Bureau under the Office of Governor General of Taiwan and renamed the Pingxi Line. For the convenience of the local resident, the line was renovated to carry the passenger in addition to cargo. It was not until the end of Japanese rule that the Pingxi Line was handed over to the current Taiwan Railway Administration and became the passenger rail line. Following the decline of the mining industry and a massive exodus, the Pingxi Line once came face to face with the bleak prospect of abandonment. Fortunately, due to the massive support to preserve the area and great culture of natural resources, the line is still active. Now, the Pingxi Line has the longest history of all Taiwanese railway lines.
Hi, I'm Amber, and let's watch a clip of me introducing the Guanyin Temple at Pingxi.
This is the idol of Guanyin, and it's the main idol worship here. And initially it was a chunk of stone that protruded out of the wall, but after that, the head of the community managed to decorate by applying the gold on the surface. Therefore, the temple was built in the sake of worship.
And next, I will introduce the historical background of Guanyin. And firstly, Guanyin, or the goddess of mercy, is the most prosperous deity in Buddhism. There are a lot of Guanyin temples in Taiwan, including those ancient ones like Tainan Longshan Temple, Fengshan Longshan Temple, Taipei Manga Temple, Lugang Longshan Temple, and Danshui Longshan Temple, and so on. Guanyin can also be called as Guanyin deity or Guanyin Buddha. In Sanskrit, she is also called Guan Shi Yin, but people abbreviated it as Guanyin, just like how modern people call her today, because the name of Tang Taizong is Li Shiming, and it is meant to be named with the same word as the emperor in Tang Dynasty. Guan means to see, to watch. Shi means the world, and Yin means the sound of the sufferings from the common people. Overall, Guan Shi Yin is deemed as a deity that takes care of the sufferings from the common people. Nowadays, Guan Yin is deemed as the representative goddess in Buddhism. However, before Song dynasty, Guanyin was presented as a male image, just like what you see in this picture. And in Huayan Jing, she is even described as a brave man. In Beihua Jing, she is depicted as a kind man. The reason is that all the Buddha in Buddhism have no distinct images of genders, but Guanyin devotes herself to save common people. So the followers visualize Guanyin as a goddess, wishing her maternal love and female mercy can bring good influences to common people. So this picture you can see here is the combination of the female and male image of Guanyin and the way Guanyin is worshipped. Guanyin is the most common idol worshipped in every household in Taiwan, and in Holopedian immigrants' families, there is usually a Guanyin idol and its scroll, just like these two, and people treat it as a major way to worship. And the popularization of religions in Taiwan reflects common people's needs to rely on something spiritual. For most of the Taiwanese, Guanyin is the deity whom we can repose our hope in and offers us the spiritual rest. In remote places like Pingxi, people especially need something or someone to rely on when they are going through the hardships. When people encounter difficulties, it is natural for them to recite the name of Guanyin in order to drive their fears away. The greatness of a religious lies on not only how much comfort it can offer people, but also how much it can symbolize and represent the culture. It is within the common people's ordinary lives, and it is also an embodiment of people's hope to make their lives better and more plentiful. And next, Nikki will be introducing the historical background of Baxiandong.
Now I'm going to show you some clips when we're visiting Baxiandong.
In Taoism, Baxian are the 8 immortals in religion. Baxian includes 张火老、吕洞宾、李铁拐、何仙姑, as such you have heard it before. However, the name of Baxian has nothing to do with the cave itself. Baxiandong was developed in 1983 on the purpose of tourism rather than a religious belief. Therefore, the purpose of the cave is to provide a place for people to hang out and to rest. Come inside.
Now let's look what's the cave inside.
On the right side, this is a statue of Guanyin. This is a wishing well. You can throw coins for wishes if you like. People came here to pray for peace and safety. On the left side, this is a statue of Milefo. People pray to Milefo for fortune. Both Guanyin and Milefo are gods in Buddhism. As you can see, there are chairs and tables for people to rest here. It may confuse you that the name of the cave originated from Taoism, but the gods in the cave belongs to Buddhism. However, it is pretty common in Taiwanese religions. Because our ancestors came to know with different religions, it all makes up in the end. But I think somehow it shows the multiplicity of our culture. Hey people!
The reason why Taiwan can accept multiple cultures is that our island is surrounded by sea. And we also rely a lot on the import and the export. Also, we were colonized by Spain, Netherlands, and Japan. Therefore, we are affected by many other cultures in the past, and it becomes what we are today. Now in Taiwan, our culture is able to accept different cultures. In the past, we have multiple religions. Nowadays, our language and popular culture is greatly influenced by Western culture and other Asian cultures.
And it is really a great chance and to share our culture with our foreign friends. So you can see in this picture, there are a lot of foreign friends, and we introduce a lot of the cultural backgrounds to them. And it's a great chance not only for them, but also for us to explore the beauty and the treasure in our culture. And these are our references. Thank you, and hope you enjoy your adventure time with Nikki and Amber.